Our second guest today on Channel 18 is Carolyn, the director of the Community Center. Carolyn has a lot to tell us about things that are going on here that you'd like to be brought up to date on, and then she's going to go into some other stuff. So Carolyn, why don't you
take it away?
Take it away.
Wow, never say that to me. You all know that. Thanks for having me in.
It's always a pleasure.
So, gosh, where'd the month go?
I know. It's a long month.
It is. But, you know, New Year's resolutions.
I know. They're all gone by now.
No, that's just what I'm here to talk to you. It's never too late. So if you're interested, the weight room, we still have packages available for you to join up at the Community Center weight room. And what's exciting is that we're looking at some brand new equipment. And I just want to remind people that we have a trainer in there as well that's free when you join the weight room. So if you're worried about not being able to do something correctly, we have someone who works in there 1 day a week, and we are looking for a second person. So if that's a concern of yours and you think, well, I need to start, but I don't know what I'm doing, we can help with that. So just a reminder that it's never too late. And if you're interested, give us a call. We do have information on our weight room. 1, I feel like I should have a big checklist.
There you go.
2, I know, I'm always telling you so much. We have gotten so many calls about they miss the Chronicle newspaper, and we thank the Chronicle and the Chamber of Commerce who team up with us and put our monthly calendar in the newspaper. And we thank them very, very much. But we also want to remind you that if you happen to, or someone, we get this call a lot, somebody threw out my newspaper. We're sorry that somebody threw it out. We also print them up here at the Community Center, and they're on our website too. So you can get those here. They are in the newspaper, but we have copies here inside the building, and you can get them online. And what they are is just the brief summary of what's happening, the events for inside the Community Center, and you can always get those here at the Community Center or online. So we felt like we needed to tell people because they feel bad when something happens to their newspaper, as you should. Great newspaper. And again, we thank the Chamber of Commerce who helps us and puts these in each month. So we'll continue to do that as well. It's really helpful to some people.
It is very good.
Yeah, getting the schedule. So we thank them. One of the other things, I don't usually do this, but I think it's important. February coming, the blood drives. I was talking to the person who's in charge, and they say that blood drives are down a little bit. So just a little reminder that we do have them here. This just happens to be the next one that's coming up, whatever one you choose to go to. But if you can give blood, try to do that. So check your schedule. They're on this schedule. They have them all over, but take a little time. This one is scheduled for February 9th here at the Community Center. But just a reminder, if you can do that, it's important to the community. So
There you go, blood. Blood is in great need.
It is.
And I think a lot of places a lot of towns have made that known. And, you know, almost every town has a blood drive.
Yeah, so just a little reminder. And the people that do it are so nice. They really are. And, you know, we don't want anyone to ever need it, but we know that people do. So if you can help, just a little ask there. Our T-shirts and sweatshirts are on sale. I know I reminded people before the holidays, but also still on sale. So if you need a T-shirt to work out in, we have them here. You can check those out on our website as well. I should have brought some in. I didn't do that. I just brought the sign. So now you're going to have to come in or check out our website to see them. I like to have you come back for more.
There you go.
Yeah, exciting.
They're hanging all over the place.
They are. You'll see a lot of people wearing them too. I like when I walk the beach in the mornings and I see a lot of people in them. It's fun. It's nice. So, so that brings me, whew, I ran through all that.
Yeah, you're going quick here.
So one of the reasons I wanted to come in is because although I do run the community center, as you all know, the town is also renting space at the middle school. But there's been a little confusion, so I wanted to come in and clarify. The space is not rooms to sleep in. They are rooms to rent, activity rooms. You can rent them for like art studios. We have a few people who've rented them for studio space where they're painting, but you cannot sleep in the rooms. They're not studio living space. So this is just a clarification. And we do have online for you the middle school building information booklet, which will tell you how much it is to rent a room, classroom, activity room, whichever word you choose to use, for the month. You can do it on a daily basis or a weekly basis. And I can take you through and show you the school, but that is by appointment. So if you're interested in that, and it is a great opportunity, and we're getting a lot of interest in it, so please give us a call. But I did want to come in and clarify that the space in the middle school is not living space. And right now, that what we're doing is just putting some nonprofits and educational and things, groups like that in there. And the mission statement and everything is inside this booklet. Or if you have a question about if it's something that would work for you, more than happy to answer that for you. And again, we're looking at having an open house in there as well. So it's all exciting stuff, so people can come in and see if it's what's going to work for them. But I did want to just clarify those few points.
Are there many rooms there?
There are, yep. We're renting the first floor first, and if that fills up, then we'll look at expanding and going to the second floor. But right now, we are currently just renting the first floor of classrooms. There is an auditorium in that building that's available, so if you're out there and thinking, oh, I might have a performance or something, so there's a little bit of open space, a few different areas. So
I know the youth and recreation makes good use of it.
The recreation department is currently using our gym quite a bit. There might be a once in a while time that people can rent it. So again, those kind of things, you just give me a call. We're happy to go through all of that with you and take a look at this booklet if you're interested, or if you can't find it, we have them in here. Again, just wanted to clarify and get people knowing that the middle school is available if people are looking for maybe long-term rental uses. As always, you can rent the community center too if you're just looking for a one-time use, but we'll help you figure out what your needs are and where would best work for you as well. My goodness, I feel like people will be like, heck, all she does is talk. So just my recap. Blood drive, February, if you can. You can get to calendar. It's in every month in the Chronicle, but if it happens to get misplaced in the Chronicle, we have them here in the building, and they are on our webpage as well.
What day is that now?
This is the Chronicle. It comes out once a month.
No, the blood drive.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Paul. The blood drive is scheduled for February 9th from 11 to 5.
Very good.
And these signs will be around the building as well. We also put it on our Facebook page. And it's never too late to join the weight room. Your New Year's resolution is never up. We have a long time till next year.
That's right.
And t-shirts and sweatshirts are still on sale. And as always, if you have any suggestions or anything that you think is lacking at the community center, please don't hesitate to reach out and let us know. We look forward to working with you.
Well, thank you very much for all of that information. It's very good.
Thank you.
And so we hope all of you will make an appointment to come in and talk to Carolyn about your needs. And we thank you for coming to tell us about it.
Thank you.